Hello everyone. I hope yesterday's anger video was useful, the tips you could follow. If you have found any difficulty in understanding or applying anything about the anger video or any videos, please feel free to raise your questions on the group. I will try to understand in all my capacity. Welcome to day 2, the Sahara 2020. Today's pick is self-esteem and self-talk. Many of the people in the group have raised the issue of self-esteem or self-talk directly or indirectly. So I thought this is another very important thing that many of us are looking forward to transform. So first let us understand the structure of self-esteem. What is self-esteem and how does it get its existence within us and how do we manage about it? Ready? Okay. So, what is self esteem? Based on our beliefs and personal values, we create two things within us: one, ideal self, two, self image. What is ideal self? Ideal self is that which you appreciate in all the people you look up to. You look up to your mother as a loving person, so for love, it is the epitome is your mom. For money and business, epitome is your father. And for academics, your epitome is your professor. In this way, we create this ideal self, putting together all our ideas about the best in each area, and we create an ideal self. That is what is the final goal for us to be there to reach in each area. And all this, mind you, happens at a very unconscious or subconscious levels from the time you're a child. It is not just happening after you're matured, after you become an adult. No, it is happening. You're collecting all this information and building this ideal self within you. And then what do? You tend to evaluate yourself in comparison with this ideal self. And that is called the self image. How does it affect you? How does it affect your self-esteem? There are three conditions that can happen when this comparison between ideal self and this self-image is happening. Condition 1: when my ideal self is larger than my self-image, so I am small there, I have a low self-esteem or low levels of confidence. When my self-image and my ideal self are somewhat equal, a little big or little small, but they're acceptable, then my self-esteem is high. When my self-image is stronger than my ideal self, so what I think about myself or where I should be is smaller than who I think I am is larger, then my confidence is boosted. I'm overconfident. I can be a bully. My image about myself is highly inflated. Now, your self talk is created by this difference. Your self esteem creates your self talk. Where is the self talk coming from? It is largely dependent on what we heard as children, what our parents said, what our teachers said, what significant others in our life have been saying about different aspects of life. So, our self talk can cause a low self esteem, a high self esteem, or an inflated self-esteem. In today's discussion, let us limit ourselves to look at low self-esteem alone. Otherwise, the topic becomes too vast for us to handle. Low self-esteem can create or lead to low confidence, mental fatigue, feeling weak within, or a procrastination. This can influence an overall sense of who you are, your self respect, your self regard, and your self worth. Over a period of time, when you keep giving yourself negative talks about your own self, you're communicating with self in a negative pattern, you become critical about yourself. When you become too critical about yourself, it can lead you to depression, it can lead you to absolute frustration in life, and can cause hormonal imbalances and can lead to many physical, emotional, and mental dysfunctions. How do we manage this low self esteem? For today, let us identify one area of our life where we feel we have low self esteem. Let us check on a goal that you want to achieve and you're not being able to achieve because you feel you're insufficient or you're incapable or you're not so good enough, any of these things. Just identify one area of your life where you want to achieve something and you're not able to achieve. Second thing is now identify what is the self talk there. If you think you have a resistance about your body, you're not looking good enough, you're fat, you're dark, your hair is not okay, your nose is small, mm, or you're short, or you're too long, any of these judgments about your own self can create a low self esteem and a negative narrative about your own self. So let us take four examples here. One, I am ugly or I'm fat. Two, I am insufficient. When I'm not able, when I feel that I need something more to achieve what I want to achieve. I feel there is something missing in me, some knowledge, some identity, or something is missing for me to achieve my goal. Third thing, I feel I'm unlucky. Many of us have this idea about ourselves when something really good happens, maybe something bad is going to come. Or really, we have an experience that after a big laugh, we have to be sad. This is all a narrative that we have about ourselves that I am unlucky. I cannot be happy. I cannot enjoy life. The fourth aspect is I am not capable. I am not capable to perform the role which I have chosen, or I am not capable for the job which I'm supposed to be doing. And we feel low about ourselves, and the whole cycle happens. The first thing I want you all to do after you pick up your most significant negative self talk, you have to give yourself affirmations. And the first affirmation that you have to tell yourself is I am what I say. I am what I say. And then add on other affirmations. If you are saying you're ugly, you have some resentment or some negative feeling about yourself or your body, then the affirmation has to be I am creator's masterpiece. I am the masterpiece. Okay? The second one, when you're feeling I am insufficient, then you're saying I am willing to expand to fulfill my goals. The third thing, I am unlucky. Then you will pick something close to I am the chosen. I am willing to explore my purpose. Fourth one, I am not capable. Then how you change your narrative by the affirmation is I am willing to learn whatever it takes to achieve my goals. These are only examples and you can change it as per your requirement. Today we will use these uh, changes in our own self-talk and how do we use these affirmations. It is told that when you are using an affirmation, it is always good to gulp a glass of water or any other liquid because when you take in liquid and tell yourself this affirmation, liquid reaches to each and every nook and corner of your body till the ends of your body in the form of blood. So that liquid carries this information to tell each and every cell of your body that you are changing your narrative about yourself from being ugly or insufficient or unlucky or incapable or anything else into being a masterpiece or expand allowing yourself to expand or you are the chosen or you are willing to learn new ways to move ahead in life. Tomorrow's video will be a continuation of this, wherein we will understand how this self esteem or the whole concept of self talk started and how do we let go of that. Many others have asked how to let go things. So we will connect today's session and tomorrow's session and deal with it thoroughly. I hope you will all use this affirmation for the whole day. Just follow one affirmation at a time. Don't be over ambitious. Just let's change one at a time. All the best. See you all tomorrow with a new video. Bye bye. Take care.